Hey, Jersey Devil 1976 here. I got another quick update on the Mega Armor knob. I actually was going to be doing this video a couple days ago, but while I was at work, I started having some issues with my stomach, and I thought I actually ruptured my appendix, but it ended up not being that serious, but something that could have been just as bad. So I ended up being in the hospital for the past couple days, so I wasn't able to get this out there. So here I am, ready to go, feeling a lot better and ready to get back to work on this. So here we go. As you can see, I got the pistons on the legs all done. Got the two on the sides and then two on the back on the heel here. That was pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Other thing I did is I worked on this backpack here. Now, unlike the other two that I did, I had like kind of like a motor and like gears and exhaust pipe on it. I wanted to do something a little different with this one. So I kind of stole the idea from my big mech with custom force field and used a plastic BB, kind of like a power source. Maybe it could be like a looted Necron orb or something like that, you know. So basically took that and just glued it in position there. I mounted it on top of a piece of styrene tube I cut to just hold it in place, and then I kind of did these little sticks of detail around it to kind of look like they was holding it in. I did these little triangles here as well. Just kind of boxed it in with these little pieces on the side here, just some rectangular shapes that I cut. And then this piece right across the top here, it's just a piece of square styrene strip. And basically I just embellished it with a few shapes. I cut out some rectangles and squares and triangles out of some thinner sheet. I just kind of glued them randomly on there just to kind of give it a little bit of that tacky kind of look on it. So although these will look very similar to the other two, you know, it'll be slightly different, so it won't be exactly the same thing. So that's all I really did on the body. Only other things I really have left on this, I want to do some strapping on these pistons here to kind of look like they, you know, they're connected. And then I'll do some small armor plates just protecting the sides here. Then I'll get to work on the arms. I already started this arm here. I'll get the arms done and then I'll connect them, and then I can do the pistons on the arm. But let me show you what I did on this. Started work on that twin link shoota. Basically what I did, I just had a pistol here. It had a drum magazine. I cut that off and I just glued it to the side of the pistol here. And then what I did is I just extended that barrel with a piece of styrene tube and then a larger piece of tube on top of it. And that'll make up the main part of that shoota. Now the second shooter here is just a piece of styrene square stock that I just glued to the bottom of this pistol, and then made the same barrel for it, and then it'll look like a connected gun. I also made a drum barrel for that. It's just a piece of styrene tube that I cut, and then I cut a couple pieces of with a hole punch, just a regular size hole punch. I think it's like a 3/16, so maybe a 1/4 inch, and then just sealed up those sides that were open, and then just glued it in place. Now I'll be adding armor plates on this side. I already started on this side, as you can see. I got this large armor plate. And then I'll be adding some more on the back of the gun here and along the top. And then on the front here I'll probably do some more. I'll probably do 2 or 3 strips of armor across the front just to make it look a little different. I will then be using the styrene tube like I showed you before, like I did the armor on the legs here. I'll be cutting the lengths in quarters so that I can position them around the arm. to make, cover up the tricep, the bicep, and the upper arm there. I'll be making a little plate for the hand and then extending this forearm armor. It's got some on there, but I may just shave the rivets off so I can glue some other pieces on top of it, just to kind of bulk him out a little bit. So that's what I got. Now, that's all I got done. Power claw, pretty simple. I'm not really going to change it up that much. I'll probably just be adding some details to it. Just a couple small armor plates just to bulk it up just a little bit to match the rest. After that, the model's pretty much done. You can go back and do rivets, but I'm going to be going back and adding a lot of glyphs and details like on my other two. Just because, like I said before, once he's all painted, he's just going to look like a big solid lump of metal because you can't really see any of the skin or the cloth. So with all those different glyphs, I can paint those different colors and just kind of break up the monotony of the metal color that I'll be doing. So that's all I got. Again, I'm really sorry with the delay on it, but I couldn't really help it. I was held up in a hospital bed for the past couple days, but I'm feeling so much better now, and looking forward to spending the next couple days just kind of relaxing and taking it easy, getting better, and maybe working on this just a little bit more so I can get some more videos out for you guys. So that's what I got, and I will be seeing you very soon. Again, any questions or comments, just let me know, and we'll see you all next time. Thanks, everyone.